just click a little button.
Anyways, but yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. You know, I just don't know if I want to
Debris
drop
from another
everything.
capsized ship. This must be
I
dangerous.
just came out. I mean, you're not hired in yet or anything, you know?
Right, it's just kind of me
Right.
looking at the proposal, but it is kind of
When they give you the job offer?
today.
Well, that's good. At least it hasn't been like a couple days and you're like, I don't know. Because you probably want to get back to them.
Well, they sent it to me twice. They sent it 2 days ago, but I didn't check my
I'd
email,
get
and then they
lost
sent
if
it
I just
again
wander
today,
off
and
into
I
the
checked
jungle
it.
with
and
no
I was like,
idea
oh,
what the island looks like or where I'm heading.
why not? So I'm just
How
kind of
did-
like
How did they get your information? Was it just cooked through-
Indeed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just messaged me right on Indeed. Like if you go, like Indeed has messaging thing, so like you go into the app, and it's like new message from an employer. Go to messages. Clicky clicky.
I assume you have like your application and everything like as like saved as a profile of some
Yeah,
sort.
and then these are all like these are them sending me things,
Right.
and I got one from
These people.
from Great Lakes, and that's pretty cool. And I mean, I had some other shit, and it was just like, what's this one? Oh, fuck off. This is the company that I went through to get through to my old job. They were like the biggest cunts, but they just sent me a request or like we have positions open. It's like, fuck off.
You got about the one by high school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Alright, let's go to
The one that wouldn't even accept me as like a worker there.
right.
It was like, all right, fuck you guys.
It's
I don't
the
need this
Village of the
shit.
Giant crabs. Hey, that sounds like a great name for a B movie. Village of the Giant Crabs.
I bet that's a B movie. Alright, let's go ahead and...
It's some kind of giant crab. Sounds like the poor thing's in a lot of pain.
Looks like a person bent
Yeah,
over
the
to
shell
me.
does look way too tight. Maybe he's outgrown it, but can't shed it. Or whatever it's called.
It's called molting.
I have a fucking rope, but I just got that. I don't really want to get rid of that. Help him out.
Just take a shot here and ask you. Is there any chance you speak, like, a real language? Like, Arcadian or English? Okay. Now, is there some kind of magic I have to learn, or potion I have to drink, or eat, or ingest in some way to learn your language? Because that's usually how it goes. No? Too bad, although I'm glad I don't have to draw blood or swallow a stone or something. Can't help but feel that you're asking me for help, though. It's the strangest thing. After all, you're just clicking your claws, aren't you? It's not as if you're really talking, is it?
Oh, you're already living the nightmare. Cool. What nightmare?
Thing's in a lot of pain.
Of talking to the crab?
Yeah, the shell does look way too tight.
What's wrong with talking to the crab?
We're gonna get this fucking shell off this crab right now.
Crab people.
Crab people, crab people.
Crab people.
Can't break the shell. It's too thick and solid.
That's a real bummer. I'll fucking break this thing with my own fists if I have to.
With your two meaty claws.
To the cliff. Oh, look at this shit.
Bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something.
Okay.
Bottom part of the statue
cool.
depicts a creature. The top half of the statue depicts a creature with a big mouth calling out.
Big, meaty claws.
Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a little bit of a puzzle.
Triangular
Oh, look at this
hole,
puzzle.
like a keyhole.
I wonder what kind of...
It's a creature with a big mouth. It's a creature with large ears.
Big mouth, large ears, big
good
tone,
one.
people eater.
That's not how it goes.
Fuck you, that's how it goes
That's not how
now.
it goes.
Alright,
It's an old fireplace.
that's an old thing.
The top half of the statue.
Alright, yeah, I already know what the top of the statue says. Look
I can
down.
see clear to the bottom. This really is an excellent spot for
You
fishing.
know,
Cool.
there's really part of me that wants to quit. Like, just while everyone else is quitting.
I know what you mean. Really, I do. Because it's like,
The ship's already going down.
right. If you go down with the like, if you go down now or like leave now,
Right.
I can
The
just.
village.
The more
ship's
people
fucked.
that leaves right now,
Yeah.
the more fucked metal sales is.
Yeah.
And they'll start panicking the moment like
Yeah.
big names start leaving.
Right.
Like right
And
after Sean fucking
I don't know, like for the shop wise, I'm second. Like I'm second in command.
right.
Prepare pen and paper.
Prepare pen and paper my
Prepare
butthole.
pen and paper.
I refuse to prepare anything. I'm
not
gonna
preparing
get
shit.
this shit. I'm gonna do this all on my own without any pen and paper. Real talk though, this fucking crab guy needs my help, and I'm gonna help him.
Yeah.
It's a village populated by giant crabs.
You say that, but you don't see any giant crabs.
But like I have enough money like saved up where it's like
Yeah, you could sit out.
yeah,
for
but
a
I would
while.
like to do it until like May when Kelly gets done with school and then we could
you
like
could just-
do wherever we want, but like part of me is also like that's just a lot of money just gone.
Right. I feel you, man.
wait, what does he say? He said consider this game like the most important IQ test you've done in a while and imagine that people are watching to give you a job. That's what I do when I'm stuck in a game and want to leave. Oh, we're not gonna leave.
Oh no, we're not talking about the game.
No. We're talking about
We're talking about our jobs
our
outside of
job.
the video game.
Yeah.
Like
Sorry,
out of playing games.
We both work at the same place.
Yeah, we work at a place that makes steel products.
And a lot of people are leaving right now.
Yeah.
And it's like the peak of our busy season.
It has to be something to do with this fucking crab.
Yeah. Or that puzzle that we need pen and paper for.
I don't think that's relevant right now because I can't. I think I need an item or something to.
I can't break the shell.
It's too thick and solid, so I need to break the shell. But what do I break it with? Wind, bind magic, light as a leaf, invisibility, talisman. It's not really anything to break a
you get
shell.
a flute 'em.
Flute 'em?
Yeah, is your bird nearby?
What's that?
Holy shit, my internet is retarded today. Well, why? What's going
You want
on?
me to call
Is
the
it just
bird?
not working?
I'll call the bird, I guess. See if that does.
Want us to call your internet provider?
Yeah, your ISP.
We'll get them. We'll get it figured out for you.
It's not around. I should try again.
Well, so none of that shit. I gotta figure out what's to do with
To the puzzle.
To the puzzle now.
Yep.
All right, fam.
Anything clickable here? Stick something in the triangle slot.
Okay.
It pauses every now and then, but not a big deal. Ears, mouth.
So this is like the three monkeys,
So we
right?
need
This one's
nose,
something to do with the eyes,
speak.
right?
Nope.
This is a mouth. This is a ears.
Okay, yeah, eyes.
This is a eyes.
Yeah.
If I had to guess. So I assume I need the.
Can you start a fire here or something? Because I
wind,
didn't start the
bind
fire.
magic, light as a leaf.
It was already burning when the world's been turning.
Yeah, I don't really have any items to start a fire.
My ISP is Dish Network. We'll give them a call.
Give 'em a call. Fuck 'em. All right. Yeah, I don't really
Wait,
have
you
any.
have Dish for your ISP, but you have Direct
Statue
TV
is a creature with a big mouth calling out.
for like your cable. Well, I guess not cable, but like
The bottom part of the statue depicts a
Satellite?
creature with large ears listening to something.
Okay, but I can't.
can you use your
figure
rope to
out-
get to the statue top?
There's an idea. Let's try that.
Anything, cliff edge, anything like that? Nothing.
Nothing.
Why can't I watch Twitch on Amazon Dish Network? This is 2018. Jeez.
Can I do anything with it? Like
For real.
It's definitely something that goes. This is a keyhole.
We haven't been back to the real world in like a good while.
I know it. Because we can't leave this area until we
We get all the things.
until something. I don't really know what's keeping us
Go
here.
back
be
to the
honest.
other area.
Like over here.
Yeah, go back that way. Go that way.
You can't.
Oh, nothing in the jungle.
No, it just says
What's
I
those
can't
things
go
in
that
the
way if I don't know what
what's
I'm
that
going.
bottle in the right next to the crate? Nothing. Nothing clickable here.
Shipwreck debris.
Shipwreck debris.
I go this way. Aha!
Look at that.
There we are.
Here we go.
The top half of the statue depicts a big-mouthed creature calling out. The bottom half of the statue depicts a large-eared creature listening intently.
Big mouth creature. It must be Cody.
It's the ruins of an old city.
I did.
You're fucking dead.
I wrecked you.
You're fucking dead.
Jungle.
Listen here.
It's the ruins of an old city.
Okay, well, hole. To the hole.
It's a deep hole. More like a crevice, actually.
Oh.
Caused by some kind of seismic activity.
Looks like you should use your rope to
it
go
must
down
be
it.
at least 50 meters down. The crevice widens out into a huge cave just below. And there's
If you need
water
help,
at the
ask
bottom.
me. If I don't answer, is because I was on one of those annoying puzzles. Yeah, we'll figure it out, guy. We're pretty
Resourceful.
savvy. We just have to remember everything points to everything.
Aha.
And that's the solution.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Okay.
It's a creature with large ears. It's a creature with a big mouth.
But we can't turn anything, though.
No, can't turn anything. Let's try this.
There's a nice crack right there. Now I know it's up the...
Yeah, they have like one thing missing on each or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
like on the other one there's two missing. And I mean, maybe that's relevant to this. Like these have these symbols.
Right. Those all match up, so you
Right.
it's probably gonna be one of the other ones. Can we keep walking somewhere? Or
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could.
can you
try
rope
to-
down there?
No, I can't go any further.
Can you rope down the hole?
Yeah, but I could. You're a smart boy.
Tree, you gotta use it on the tree, I bet.
Aha.
Yeah,
You right, you
there
right.
go.
Alright, now we in. Now we in.
We in.
Into the hole.
That nice.
Why did I just pick it up? No!
Into that nice, dark, wet,
God dang
sopping
it.
hole.
I mean, I'm sure I'll probably need the rope
Oh.
after I get back up here or something. But for now, go in
is
the
hole
hole.
that option.
Get
Yeah,
in
wait,
there.
till you stand up. There you go.
There we go. I don't care. We in.
Like you didn't tell her to grab the rope, so she just jumps right in.
Alright, what are these? Fish flying mer people?
They're nets.
Ooh, that could be what they are.
Or they're
Or they're
nests.
flying mer people.
Nests.
Oh, they are nests.
Nests, once housing the elation, but now empty and in disrepair.
Ooh. So they don't have elation in them anymore. Okay. Down we are.
Mer-People.
It's the remains of a stone
mer
structure that probably fell down here through the crevice. There's a piece amongst the rubble that looks like a bolt or a key.
Let me guess, it has 3 triangles on it.
I bet
The
it is.
Triforce.
Fucking take it.
Take that Triforce.
Goink. Let me guess. Yep, that's the one.
It's a
Let me
stone
get a look
key.
at
A
it.
stone key carved into the uncanny likeness of a key, with the head on the end.
Yeah, I bet the head is blind.
That's a Marum City.
That's a Marum City down there.
Wait a sec. I have a Mac deny some people on my router. I'm sure they won't mind.
That'll fucking show them.
Well, shit. We have a pretty dedicated fan base, you know?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. What they doing? Downloading porn or some shit?
For real. Tell them Pornhub can wait.
Pornhub can wait. Our
Red
shit
tube.
is way more important.
Turn this shit.
Crank it.
Crank that
Whoa!
soldier boy.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
It's a triangular hole, like a
You
keyhole.
don't have to tell me that.
They Facebook. You still got the people from the university there?
Is there like a upper key? Oh, I see what the solution is.
They
already.
Facebook and things like that. So I'm just cleaning cancer.
Nice. Alright, so we go
I
up
like
to
how
this
Craig
one.
person's just like, help me. And you're just like, nah, I'm good.
Alright, so this one's got the little little cube with the line in it.
Uh-huh. What does this turn?
Looks like the bottom
one.
one.
So the top one's stationary then?
Your guess is as good as mine.
It's a triangular
Fuck
hole,
off.
like a keyhole.
I'm just kind of spinning it to see if there's anything on it that I'm supposed to be aware of. Oh, wait, what does this do? Aha!
Oh, so you can rotate
okay.
both. Alright.
I wasn't seeing that. Okay, so you just gotta get them to match up.
Triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Are you sure?
Probably.
I doubt it.
So the top one is the guy with the
Nothing.
mouth.
Nothing is that easy.
Eh. I'll give it a go.
It's a triangular.
Fuck off. Jesus Christ.
I want to be able to click once. Maybe you can like press space on them or something, like so it like clicks it. Nothing. Alright. I figured I'd try.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of these.
Yeah. Alright, should we try to adventure a little bit? Maybe go back to the other one. See what the other one's got going on. 'Cause there's got to be like some sort of. He said pen and paper, so there has to be like some sort of like codex written down somewhere, or some shit.
Oh yeah, you think so? So you think I gotta?
Nope. Kicking Mac didn't work. QoS anyway. It's just Twitch being annoying as fuck right now.
Nice.
We're sorry, dude. I wish we could just give internet to everyone, you know? We got internet to spare.
A little bit. I feel like there's probably like a thing somewhere, right? That'll
Maybe
just,
in
like,
that
tell me
place that was down there? Yeah.
over here.
Maybe. Who fucking knows, man? They're just Facebooking, so I'm just curing cancer right now.
I mean, maybe if I got over to that.
There's a bunch of holes.
Whoa. How the fuck did you get over here?
I think we broke her.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to go there, April. I'm gonna
April.
click that again and we'll just see how she walks over there. Oh yeah, she's not supposed to go down there. That's broken.
Trickin' Sky-Mer-People.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
It's the remains of a stone structure that probably fell down here through the crevice.
Can you go ahead and examine that for me?
The remains of a stone structure that probably fell down here through the crevice.
Great. Up we go. Alright, it's time for you to reach into this fucking nest and get in there.
I always said that I want a society where child work for old people. Like factories are 6 to 20-year-old, hard working. There you go, man.
Maybe use the latest.
That's called child labor, and a lot of people do
I'll
it.
save it for when I really need it.
Fuck off. What?
Do you have light leaf?
I just tried it. And
Did you try it in the other area?
I can go back down there and see if maybe that'll.
If you're retarded, then you won't leave at 20, but later.
I'll save it for when I
Nope,
really need
can't
it.
use it down here either.
So what do the old people do then?
One over there. But I guess there's really nothing else down here. I can't really investigate this, oh, button.
I guess he's not around.
You left him on your fucking raft or
Yeah, I know.
flotation device.
Like, I'm fully aware that he's not going to be around. I'm only doing that because
There's
maybe
nothing to the left you can go either?
No.
It's a tiny tree.
It's a tiny tree. Fuck. And there's runes all around here too, like in the backs. There's a structure over there.
I know, but you can't get it. Let's go ahead and just fuck with this a little bit more. Because I didn't know I could turn the top one.
Oh, hi. Hi, DJ PC 820.
Hello.
Hello.
It's a triangular.
How's it going, dude?
Like a keyhole.
How's it going, dude?
Keyhole. I wish there was something I could grab out of that.
Huh. Let's see.
Okay, well, let's see what happens.
Wait,
when
that
they
one
match
looks
up
like a
the-
monkey.
Nothing?
Those one looks like monkeys.
Nothing. I was kind of hoping they would
They would what?
do something if I matched them up.
You mean put all the monkeys with the monkeys?
Yeah. You know, monkey business.
Yeah, you,
Alright.
I'm telling you, we need like a codex of some
The
sort.
top half of the statue depicts a big-mouthed creature calling out.
The bottom half is a big-eared creature listening intently.
I just played this game in a couple days, and you're almost there where I left the game.
Nice.
We're determined to beat this game and then beat the other two.
Yeah, beat the whole series.
Or two, three?
There's 3 of them.
3 other ones? Or 3 in total?
3 in total.
Oh. Dude, talk to that crab. Maybe the crab knows.
This crab that I can't...
Shove the key
Clickety clack.
in the shell.
Asking me for help.
But I don't know what to do. I guess I could try that. Let's go ahead and fucking bash it into his back.
Key him open.
Key him open.
Let's see.
The key to the city.
Uh,
Oh my god.
can you go this way from the crab?
What do you mean,
Like forward?
No.
Damn it.
He is in serious pain. Shit.
The guest from you 2 people in the chat that know what to do with this part, which is extra torture. Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we suck ass. Sorry
Yeah,
about
no,
that.
I played once when I was little, but I was only in chapter 5 maybe. I now started to play again.
I feel like it's got to be something to do with like what's inside of here. Maybe
Well,
that's
good old
relevant?
Charles loves this game because he
Let's go
made
ahead
some
and just-
pictures for it,
Let's go ahead and like.
which is pretty awesome, but still, he likes to give a shit when we can't figure stuff out. But he is helpful.
There's not much I can really pull out of this. I was kind of hoping maybe that would be the case. Like, what I'm looking for is like something inside of there, and
So
I
you
can
can
just
grab?
pull it out. I just don't know where my reference is
Right.
for this puzzle. That seems to be a ongoing
Is
theme.
it on the rock, maybe?
I can see
What about what does the top of the statue say?
top half
It's
of the
the
statue
big
depicts a
mouth
creature
calling
with a
out.
big mouth.
The
What the
bottom
other-
one is a large
Bottom part of the
eared
statue depicts
creature
a
listening
with
intently.
large
Right,
ears
right.
listening to something.
And if you click on April, she says...
I look like a real sailor.
Great.
Arr, matey.
I like for your input, April. Helpful. Alright, look at tools then. What do we have for tools?
We have this guy.
We have key,
It's
we
an
have
ornate
rope.
stone key.
We have rope.
Uh-huh.
We've got the medallion.
Uh-huh.
We got a candy wrapper.
Great.
We got a bunch of potions that are useless.
I
We
mean,
got fucking monkey.
It's Constable Guybrush. My toy, ape.
why did she pause?
Yeah, what did she pause?
That's weird.
All right.
Maybe we can pay the crab. Give him your debit card.
Like, I feel like it has to do with this crab, but I just don't know what I should do.
You can hang yourself with the rope, I bet.
It's a pretty good one.
DJ PC 820 said, "Did you find the big thingy in the jungle?"
There's a joke.
And then Charles says, "Shh, no
Shh.
spoilers."
Idea what the island looks like or where I'm heading.
I can't go there because the girl's dumb.
Only if they request.
I can't go there because the girl is dumb and she doesn't seem to understand that.
Well, there's gotta be something we can do.
She's like, I can't go there because the island is too big and I'm scared.
Bird. We need Bird then, right?
Yeah, we kind of need Bird. But Bird is out of sight.
What
out
if
of
you use your
mind. Bird.
Bird?
Oh, fuck yeah,
Wow.
Bird. Okay. Hey, Bird.
Where did and the
just
chicks
had to
on
be
this
here.
Oh,
island
shit.
are so
Prissy.
they don't even care for a kiss unless you're all settled down with a nest in your own territory.
Now she has to walk all the way over there to...
Charles says girls are never scared of big things. That's a lie. And he said, I've heard at least.
What did did you do after I saw you last?
Well,
Cry.
it took a while, but I found land. Not this island, just a rock with a couple of trees, basically. But when I went back to tell you, you disappeared. I thought you'd gone, and then I found this place. Nice, isn't it? And the best part is, there are no hunters. Only a bunch of big crabs on the east side of the island, and a volcano.
Hell yeah.
Glad to see you haven't lost.
Lady, you have no idea how limited bird Twitter can be. It's all, hi this, and here I am that, all damn day long. I haven't had a decent conversation in days.
Well, you're making up for it now.
Bird Twitter.
I never know when you're gonna go AWOL on me again.
Haha. It's hard to see
I
the
had a
word
look-
Twitter, not think of
I didn't
yeah.
know humans had.
We don't.
When people use the word Twitter for what it was, they put a
At least I can breathe underwater.
crying face.
Cool. Not as cool as being able to fly, of course, but
I'll
still.
have that power by the end of the day.
Hey, does that mean you're a mermaid?
Yeah, it's hard to see the word Twitter now and just be like, and not think of
I'm gonna walk around for a bit.
Social.
yeah
I'll just stay
the
here
social
and-
media, as in Twitter.
All right, time to use Crow as
Just
a
people
fucking
tweeting.
tool. Get it, Crow.
Get it.
Get it. I've been able to see from above. There's a volcano, dead I think, and lots of jungle.
I bet it's
And
not
some
dead.
Nice beaches.
The elation
I'd
are
like
living in
to
that
explore the
volcano,
jungle,
aren't
but
they?
I'm afraid I'm gonna get
I don't even have to know.
ideas.
Don't
Just
even
know.
have to know.
I could stay airborne and keep track of where you are. That way I could direct you if...
They're sacrificing the mer
Sorry,
people to the
when
volcano to
you
keep
get
it dormant.
To please
Sounds
the
like a
gods.
super plan, Crow.
Let's go.
What the fuck did you just? Don't you dare give me this animation again. You fucker. Alright, I got volcano, and I got beach. Going volcano.
We're at the beach right now. Dude, volcano.
Whoa!
Look, it's a big thing in the middle of the island.
Whoa! I like that everything is moving but us.
Are here, and the ground is really shaky.
It's hard to animate.
Definitely seismic. It has got to be emanating from this volcanic mountain.
No way.
I mean, it looks dead, but it must be about to
gotta
wake
be
up
dead.
or erupt or something.
You're making that up.
Great. After surviving a shipwreck, being kidnapped by fishes, and learning to breathe in
They're
water,
mer people,
I'm about to die in a volcanic
not
eruption.
fishes.
Isn't that ironic?
Alright, here we are.
Here we go.
Talking to the big mouth.
Here we go.
Oh shit, the big mouth is eating us!
I think we're volunteering.
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh god, reality's shaking, but I'm not.
Oh, I'm in though. Apparatus. Wheel.
What?
Triangular keyhole.
Put it in. Stick it in.
Stick it in.
Stick it in.
Here we go.
Turn it.
It's a small, eye-sized aperture with a crystal in it, like a lens.
You found the big thongy. Well, yay.
Here we go. Oh shit!
Oh my god.
What is it?
Oh shit.
What a strange symbol.
It's a symbol.
It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city.
Alright.
What the fuck? Where are you getting that?
It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city.
Can I look through the actual?
statue
No.
standing
Okay.
in the
All right.
ruins of a
Yeah.
city.
Thank you for that.
Hell yeah.
Whoa!
Thong. Do the thong
I
thong.
can see a statue on a cliff overlooking the sea.
I meant thingy. I got it.
Oh. I understand why you said we'd need to write things down now.
Why?
So each time this symbol changes,
Uh-huh.
we can see a different location.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I imagine you're gonna need to use those locations in order to travel.
Alright, what does that one say?
I don't see anything interesting.
Nothing interesting.
Okay. Keep turning.
I don't see anything interesting.
She doesn't see anything interesting.
Well, fuck. What a dumb bitch.
I don't see anything
She
interesting.
doesn't see anything interesting.
Hell yeah, thank you for the follow.
Thank
DJ PC!
you. You're a best friend ever. Just
Don't
kidding. I don't know.
Do
The
that.
statue just
My
below a
bad.
really
You don't
tall
even know
tree.
this person.
I'm
You
sorry.
can't be best friends with them.
I'm
Just,
sorry.
like, you know, good friends.
I don't see anything interesting.
How dare you fucking replace me, by the way?
I just replace
Easily.
people as is.
Somebody's looking back at
Whoa!
me.
What the fuck?
Oh, wait. That's just my eye. The lens is turned into a mirror.
Okay. Interesting.
And we're back to the beginning.
I don't see anything interesting.
I don't see any. Dude, she doesn't see anything interesting.
It's a statue standing in the
Okay.
ruins of a city.
Okay, so that's the one statue.
What?
That's the one statue.
In the middle of an ancient city.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the ruins of a city.
Okay.
Which is the ruins.
The ruins.
I'm gonna take this. This is where we're keeping it. I'm keeping it here. Alright. How do I get out of this? There we go. Up. This is great. I love shaky shaky.
DJ PC want to bet they use pen and paper? We're not going to use pen and paper.
Can I climb the tree with the rope?
Would you say it's necessary for this part? I used to. I used sticky notes. We'll see, guys. We'll see.
We'll be able
We
to
got
solve
this.
puzzle without
That's
it.
a huge tree.
Alright, I understand that it's a huge tree and there's a large object in the tree and they'll fucking kill me. Hello, large tree. Now
Oh,
we're
yeah.
at it. Look, a stone statue.
Look, another one.
Hello.
Okay, then I made a friend, I
Dry twigs
suppose.
and
The best
sticks.
one, too. That's a productive day. Yeah, he fucking replaced me. Not cool, bro.
Dried twigs and
That's not a... These are elation. Don't let them fool you.
What?
These are animals. This one right here, this one, and this one. These are animals.
That's a brooch.
You're a brooch. Alright. Ah, you little fucker!
Kill it. It's the groggy thing again.
there.
Jesus. Shut up, you
I know there's somebody there. I heard you.
Damn it. They got us.
Is she gone?
Gig's up. Is she going?
She's still around.
Still.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
If you won't come out, I'll just sit down here
If you don't
and
come out, I'm gonna
wait.
burn this fucking forest to the
To
ground.
show yourself.
Start kicking them.
Solar eclipse!
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I hate this place. I so hate it, I can't even sit down without crushing the natives.
Big person alert!
What
Thank you
are
for
you?
that. We're trying to diet, you know.
I couldn't tell you if I knew. An ent? Are you ents?
They're ants.
Men.
Oh.
There's a
You're an
problem
accident waiting
that
to
won't
happen with
fix
your
you in my
large,
game, too.
ungainly body and
So if they
waddly
go past
legs.
that point, I need to shut down the stream. I mean, for me only, not for them.
Well, what?
What's a stick man?
An unlucky bugger doomed to a miserable life of stiff backs and monotonous drudgery in the shadow of a
So
mother
you don't
tree.
spoil yourself? Is that what you're just saying?
Happy little fella, ain't ya?
You have no idea.
Hell yeah, we plan on playing all the games. Oh, you're talking to
So,
the other
you
person.
guys are stick men.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
Right. I'm Wick. This is Willow. And that dumb-looking one over there is Woody. And this
Woody.
is our mother tree.
There's a snake in my boot.
What's a mother tree?
What do you mean, what's a mother tree? It's a mother tree. How difficult can it be? It's our mother, and it's a tree. It's a mother tree.
I hate you so much, guy.
What do stick men do?
What do we do? What do we do? What do you mean, what do we do?
Well, the people in this world always do something. Like the Banda dug tunnels in the earth. The Meram killed Snapjaw and covered their houses with Tanyen. You gotta do something.
Hey, it ain't easy being a stick, let me tell you. You got your stiff back and limbs, your fear of fire and water, your 300 years of miserable boredom, and then you have to get planted and raise a family. It ain't easy.
So, you're not doing anything worthwhile then.
They're just fucking
Lady,
sticks.
I'm miserable. I'm grumpy, and I got a headache. What do you want from me?
Where do the Elation live?
The elation. The guys with wings? Up in the volcano.
Fucking called
There's
it.
an old city in there.
Yeah.
I think they're squatting.
How do I get into the volcano?
You don't. The road collapsed a few centuries ago, and when traders come, the elation fly down to meet them. Nobody goes up there anymore.
I'm gonna go up there.
What's that constant rumbling noise?
My tummy.
Lady, you have no idea what we have to endure. All day, all night, that noise is just murder. It all started.
We've only
with
played this
Quama,
one,
the
too.
Quiet giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To call him, was banished by the Orowal from his perfect fishing place to some remote place in the forest.
Whoa, information overload. Let's step back for a minute to fill in the details. Who's Quaman, the quiet giant?
Come on, man.
He's the scariest human we've ever seen. He stands tall as a mountain and uses whole trees for toothpicks. But he was the quiet type and reasonably gentle for a
Leave a
human.
mark on anyone's life, or at
He'd
least
spend
you
his
waste so much
days
time
out by
playing
the
it that you
Orowal
make
village,
yourself believe it
catching
did.
fish and frying fish and eating fish, and looking out across the ocean,
Just like
dreaming
Far
about
Cry
loose
1.
women or whatnot.
What happened to get the quiet giant banished from that place?
The Orowal got scared when he accidentally stepped on one of their young ones. He didn't do any real harm, but they banished him from their village nonetheless,
You want to
and
replay
told
me?
him to
I want
go
to replay my
far
favorite
into the
point click
forest.
games too. Siberia 1 and 2. You like Siberia? Those are nice, bro.
Yeah, the Siberia games are fun.
I've never played Siberia. What is Siberia?
They're like,
Point and click games?
well, yeah, but they're like in like a similarly interesting world as this.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just like a different type of story, but I like them.
When were they made?
They're pretty old.
Hell yeah.
Who are the Orlowa?
The older the better.
They're the crab-like creatures who live down by the sea. They're nice people, if a little crabby. And it's hard to understand what they're
Did you just
saying.
make a fucking joke?
Where's Quaman now?
Somewhere in the forest east of here, we don't know where exactly. He went there to get as far away from the Orowal as possible.
2001, 2002?
So
That's
what
not too
does all
far.
this have to
Or,
do
well, not too
with
old.
The rumbling noise?
I was getting to that.
It's a year after this game.
Just let me get a
Or
word
2
in
years. This
edgewise.
was made 1999. So 2
I
years.
just had some questions is all.
Anyway, Quaman is the brooding type. He takes everything so to heart, he got instantly depressed and went to sleep.
And what is he doing now?
Sleeping.
Still sleeping. That's the problem.
But how long ago was it that the Orlowal banished him?
The last full moon, nearly 30 sunsets passed.
He's been sleeping for a month?
He was depressed. What do you want, lady? Once I got so miserable I slept for 8 years.
Importance.
And let me tell you, those 8 years were the happiest of my life.
I still don't understand what this has to do with the rumbling noise.
See that statue over there?
Sure. What's up with that?
Back when the Dalmari lived on this island ages ago, they put these statues up all around the island so that they could speak with each other.
You're kidding. So they're like telephones?
Tell her what? I don't know what that is. The thing is, these statues are all connected through magic. And when you speak into one, your voice flies through the air and comes out of another statue.
Oh.
But I still don't understand.
You saw the big head up by the mountain?
Yes?
That's the one they use to talk to everyone on the island, to warn people of storms or to hold evening prayer. It's connected to the statues as well. And Quaman is sleeping right next to a statue's ear.
I get it. Resonance. He's snoring and the deep bass reverberating through the loudspeaker, the big head, causes a resonance that vibrates the entire island. But can't you just wake him up?
We don't know where he is.
Oh yeah, I've
We're
played
not
Grim
much for
Fandango.
exploring this
And
forest.
Monkey Island.
There's water and fire and monkeys. Monkeys like to play with sticks. We don't like monkeys.
But can't you just, well, send your voice to his statue to wake him up?
There are 4 problems with that. Number 1, all the statues have an assigned symbol, an identifying mark, but we don't know which his is. Second, most of the statues are broken in some way or another.
What do you mean?
Some statues can only talk to certain other statues. Some can't be spoken to, and some can't hear, which makes it very difficult to get a connection through to where you want to send your voice. Number 3, in order to use the statues, you need a key. We don't have it. We don't know where it is.
And number 4?
We're stickmen, lady. What do you think? We don't know much about magic or magical devices. And
And what?
we're not too smart, okay? There, I said it.
Maybe
We're
I'll
not
check
too
on
smart.
right now. I need to finish
And
this
when
and
you
back to the
look at
future of the
Woody
game.
over there, who's
Telltale
pretty
games.
stupid by
Pokemon
stickman
Online.
standards, that's a pretty scary thought.
Damn, you guys got lists.
Sorry,
Fuck yeah, they do. I like the Telltale games though. I really liked the Wolf one.
Talk to these guys.
The Wolf Among Us. That one. That's what it was called.
Woody's the youngest.
The Borderlands one was pretty
And I'm
good too,
just
but
stuck
I
in
just
the
really like
middle as
Borderlands.
always. Don't let me keep you. Wick's the boss as always. Go talk to him.
Don't talk about Telltale. That shit was sad.
Hello, I'm Woody. They call me the stupid one, 'cause I'm kinda slow, so don't let me keep you busy. I was born with a big brain, so I can't move as fast as my 2 brothers. I can only do useless stuff like calculations and design, and I play a few instruments, and I'm writing a book on the flora and fauna of Laius.
You're the best. Woody, you're coming with us.
He's a stick man.
Woody, you're coming with us. It's decided.
I'll see you guys later then.
If you don't
It's okay.
Get
Not
these
that good though,
fucking
but I really
flowers.
like The Wolf Among Us. Yeah. Wolf Among Us is fucking solid. Such a good game.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back.
April! April, come back here right now!
Hello? Actually, it doesn't seem like the statue's receiving my voice at all.
It's a
Because you're
hearing
dumb.
one. Or is it a hearing one?
The
That isn't
bottom half
ear.
of the statue depicts a creature listening, while the top part depicts a similar creature calling out.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Do you know what symbol goes to the statue?
What? No.
That's why he said you'd have to write stuff down.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna just wing it. And I'm gonna get it all figured out with ease. Hey, what's this thing?
Crossbow, hell yeah! Shoot that at the crabman!
Wooden crossbow, I guess. I wonder who built it and what it's for.
It's for launching stickmen.
Point. You know that Telltale Games just announced second season of...
Telltale Games just got shut down.
Yeah, Telltale Games just announced
It's a
that they're
wooden crossbow.
closing on Friday. I think it was. Yeah, it was Friday. They're shutting down their studio. So,
So good luck with
Telltale
that.
Games isn't going to make any other games.
They might finish like some of the projects they're working on, but for the most part, they're done.
I think the only thing that they might release is like most of the Walking Dead final season. And then after that, that's it.
If I could somehow get across to that path on the other side, I'd probably be able to
Yeah,
make
they were
my
supposed to
way
make
the Elation
a
village.
Stranger Things game.
Jump into this cannon.
Wolf Among
It's a
Us
wooden
2.
crossbow.
Get inside the wooden crossbow.
More Walking Dead games.
All right. Well, she didn't want to do that. I'm gonna just go ahead and
But yeah, it's
off to this.
you know, Telltale's done now, which is sad.
So this one. So now, hold on. How do I get out of this? I should be able to speak.
The bottom half.
Yeah. I should be able to speak with the.
Yes, they will end The Walking Dead, I hope. The first Walking Dead game was so good. And so sad. That's so good. The second season was pretty good too, but I haven't played anything other
It's a
than that.
keyhole.
You gonna do the forest one first? It's not that one. Not
I
that
can
one.
see a statue on a cliff overlooking the sea.
Okay, so that's the cliff one.
DJPC didn't know that they closed.
Oh.
He was getting they were getting excited about The Wolf Among Us. It's sad.
All right.
What do you want from me?
So this one.
I don't care. Fuck it. Okay, what? Talk to me. I'm listening.
This one, the bathhouse one.
The bathhouse one?
Look at it. It looks like a bathhouse. It's
It looks like a hole, someone falling in a hole to me.
I thought it was like steaming water and like.
Oh, it
a
looks like
bathhouse
two
symbol.
legs falling in a
If
hole.
you ever look up a Japanese bathhouse symbol,
Shut
that's
up.
what it looks like.
You
Anyways,
shut up.
I can see a statue on a cliff.
This is the cliff one.
overlooking the sea.
Yeah, so it's definitely a person falling in a hole.
All right, well, fine. It's a fucking
Okay.
pitfall. Next one.
I don't see anything interesting.
All right, there's nothing interesting in that one.
I don't see anything interesting.
All right, she doesn't see anything interesting.
The jungle. Here we go.
She
What?
doesn't see anything
That's
interesting.
not the jungle one?
It's a statue just below a really tall
Okay.
tree.
So the
Okay, so this is the one with the stick people.
jungle snake.
Jungle snake is stick people.
Jungle snake.
I don't see anything interesting. Somebody's looking back at me. Oh, wait. That's just my eye. The lens is turned into a mirror.
That's this one.
Okay, but why is it a mirror then?
Because it's this. This is this.
Oh, this area.
Yeah, this big thing that we're in is this.
Okay, that makes sense. It's the big
So
head.
it's the monkey is
the
the
head.
big head.
The big head is the big head.
Got it.
I don't see anything
She
interesting.
doesn't see anything interesting.
It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city.
All right, statue in the ancient ruins. So either this is in the Elation village, or
Uh-huh.
it's not, or it's that other one.
I can see a statue on a cliff overlooking
Okay,
the sea.
So yeah, the one, if you go back.
I can't go back.
Okay, well,
You
let's
can
take
only go all the way through.
So what is it? The little arrow one is the one in the Elation
We're
Village?
gonna go through it again because I don't remember. The ones we do remember are Squiggly Snake,
Yep, jungle snake,
Jungle Snake,
pitfall cliff,
Pitfall Cliff,
and the limp arrow is Elation Village.
and
That one's self-explanatory.
Self is self.
Nope, not that one.
I don't see anything
The
interesting.
next one.
Next one.
Limp arrow.
Limp Arrow.
Limp arrow.
All right, Limp Arrow. Fucking good. All right,
Limp arrow.
we're going into the big
That's what
jungle.
my girlfriend calls me.
Your girlfriend calls you Limp Arrow. Holy shit.
Hold on. So one is the receiving end and one is the...
Yeah. So you got the
Okay.
mouth. That's the sending.
Yep,
right?
yep.
And you got the ear.
Yeah. So we have to figure out which ones can send and which ones can receive.
So if it's broken, it's not going to
So obviously one of them has to go to the big head.
Okay. So I can send to the Elation here.
Okay.
Or at least to that other...
No, you can hear from the Elation.
Is this here? This is here.
Yeah.
Shit.
Triangular?
Shit!
So the one above it is to send.
All right, we're going to...
So
Okay, we can send to the spa.
Can we send to the big
Or
head?
the pitfall.
No.
To the
Pitfall cliff.
Okay.
That symbol doesn't even fucking matter.
I'm thinking that might be the only one. Oh, no. We can send
To the jungle. But
this
we're at the
place.
jungle.
We can send here.
Great.
Will this cause serious interference?
Probably. Alright, so we need to find which one can send to the big head first. That'll be the final one.
That'll be the final one?
Yeah, big head is final.
Well, the big head one, I know it's got to be one of those two by the...
Yeah, no. We have to send to the big head to announce the whole
Like a keyhole.
island, don't we?
I think it's the opposite. You send from the big head,
Big
right?
head?
I don't know. This is the only one we can actually send from.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the only one we're able to
The
use.
statue depicts a creature listening, while the top part depicts a similar creature calling out.
No, we can use all of them, can't we?
No, you can't, because you can only, like, you know,
This one
I
only
have
has a
this.
mouth one?
I have this, but I won't have that option anywhere else.
Oh, the mouth?
Like, watch. If I go over to here, let's say I just go to this one. I can't...
But we can turn it though, right?
Right, I can turn it, but, like...
Okay. So this one can send to the big head though.
Yeah, this one should be able to send to the big head and receive from the big head.
Okay, so we should send to the big head. And
Hold on. So... This is the send. This is the receive.
no, other way.
This is a mouth.
That's to talk. That's to send.
We would be talking, or they would be talking to us?
This is to talk to another statue. Top one.
I had assumed
So
that
bottom
it was
is
the
to
opposite of
no,
that.
because you have to hear from a statue, and the talk is to resend it.
Just go ahead and fucking bash my skull in with the
No,
stone.
no. This will be easy. All right, so we want to talk to the big head, and we want to receive from either the cliffside or the jungle from the
The puzzle is harder than setting up a home Cisco network. Yeah, that's fucking good. All right.
So we'll talk to the big head, but we'll receive from, we'll just say Pitfall.
So the bottom one you want to be the big head, or the top one?
The top one's big head. Bottom one, I want to be Pitfall. All right.
Ta-da!
All right, now go to Pitfall. Take your key. Now go to the cliff.
The bottom half of the statue depicts a large-eared creature listening intently.
Now this one has to send to Limp Arrow.
This one has to send to Limp Arrow.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Right there.
So it's already on send to Limp Arrow.
So it needs to
Triangular.
listen from Jungle Snake.
Jungle Snake, listen.
Hopefully it's got a Jungle Snake option.
It might not have a Jungle Snake.
Oh, if
option.
it doesn't have a Jungle Snake option, that's gonna be so sad. Oh no. Oh.
Oh yeah, it's looking like no Jungle Snake.
No.
Oh, we got a Jungle Snake.
All right, now go to Jungle Snake.
It's a triangle.
Now we need to send it to. We need to send it to Pitfall.
Alright. Sending to Pitfall
Is the top one,
is the top one.
and it needs to listen from us.
I hope you're fucking right, because if this is all backwards, I'm gonna be pissed.
Why would it be backwards?
It might be backwards.
So how do we talk to it? Oh, this needs to be from Snake. Right?
Come on, click, you fucking cuck.
Yes. 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 And now talk to it. Talk to that baby. Talk to it. Come on.
Click, you fucking whore.
Yeah.
I think we did something.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Did it without even using fucking pen and paper. Eat my dick.
Holy shit.
Alright, hold on. Let me go back through and see what they've been saying, by the way. Alright, they said...
Honestly, that was pretty fucking solid.
Oh, yeah. Okay, they're talking about all the Telltale games. And they said, at least you have EA. They will always make game for gamers.
Wake up!
And then...
Wake up! Wake up!
I will never buy anything from them. I really hate the buy that little studio that makes lots of games using their fame. Then, yeah, profit. And they shut down the studio.
He's
Game
up.
sucks.
Who'll be there?
You did it without pen and paper. Oh my fucking god, that was great. Hell yeah.
That was some fucking ease of...
Hello.
Limp Arrow all the way. It's your wake up call.
It's your wake-up call, sir.
Wait. Honey Pop 2 remastered? What?
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, the future game, we just need to wait. But the future gaming is amazing. You just need to wait 5 years. Just imagine GTA 6 and Honey Pop 2 remastered and they're selling it without pen and paper.
Quamon be an outcast. No one like him.
Where are you, Quamon?
That be a secret. Quamon want to be left alone.
Could you please stop snoring?
Quamon be snoring? No one ever tell Quamon he be snoring. But then Quamon always be...
DJ PC said, I don't want to watch the stream now because of the massive spoilers for me. Massive! Aw, well, that's a bummer.
I'm sorry.
We're
but
sorry. We're
I
just.
wish you would just.
We're sorry. We're just too fucking good. Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Just kidding.
Everyone be hearing about
But
Quamon.
you know, game's pretty good. When do we get to that duck game? I want to play that duck game.
Yeah, I want to see the ducky puzzle.
I want to see that ducky puzzle.
It's supposed to be the hardest.
I want to beat that
puzzle
shit
in any
immediately.
point-to-click game.
I'm a good listener, and I'd like to be your friend. That'd be the point.
Finish the game. I think they only play Tuesday, Wednesday, and
Not
Thursdays
sure
anymore.
if he wants
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, you right.
Yeah, we do only play Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. So today's our last day for the week.
why.
Because I'm lonely too. I don't really know anybody on this island, and I need some help.
Well, Quamon be wanting to help, but... Okay.
I need to be faster.
My secret place be in the ruins of the old temple by the wells. Follow the stream up from the rock beach and go right where it branches.
Thanks, Colin. I'll be there soon.
Done quick.
Yeah, dude.
Game's
I'm all
done
about fucking
quick.
speedruns. I'm all about those speedruns.
DJ, we will definitely miss you if you leave us. But we don't want to spoil anything for you. So, you know, if you need to leave, we'll understand. But you've been pretty dope so far, so
Ooh, what do we got down here?
I remain for a little while and try not to watch the spoilers.
Whoa, you are big. You're just about the biggest person I've ever met.
Quamon be a freak. No one be liking him.
I didn't mean it that way. I just meant...
I watch the chat and just listen to you guys. There you go. That'll work.
Say, don't you? I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I can try to cut during cutscenes a little bit more. That way
You be
you don't have to pay attention to them.
because no one else
There you
want
go.
anything
You
to
know,
do
that might
with
work.
Quamon.
Where you going, Quamon? How did you walk
Fuck
through
'em.
that tree?
How did you phase? Teach me how to phase.
Damn, dude.
Dude, he's like 10 feet tall.
How did you come to be on this
And
island?
bald as fuck.
That be a long story. Do you want Quamon to be telling?
No, please do not. No, I'm in a rush. Yes, there we go. Yep,
No, I'm in a rush.
thank you.
So you'll have to tell me some other
He talks very slow.
Okay.
Do you have a picture of yourself, guys? Oh, that came out wrong. I just want to make a fun thing in Photoshop. We don't have a picture of
Yeah,
ourselves
we
on
haven't
here
shown
yet.
our faces on Twitch.
Mostly because we kind of have a shitty, like, what is this thing?
Our webcam?
Yeah, we have a shitty webcam, so it wouldn't even, like, turn out too good. And plus there's two of us, so we're not really sure how to, like, have it in a good place to have it
clumsy.
show both of us at the same
So
time.
dangerous.
Because if we put it across the room, like where the TV is, then you can't see
You'd
anything.
be only hurting them.
What if one of them looked like Quamon? I mean,
Live
no.
and fish
but-
in their village. But
Sometimes
then
I shave my
Quamon
head.
be stepping
Not like
over
actually shave, I
young
guess, but I
All-a-Wall,
just do like a no
almost
guard and just
breaking his shell.
buzz cut my hair.
The All-a-Wall tell Quamon
It gets so fucking hot in the
leave
summertime.
to not come back because he may kill an All-a-Wall. They tell him to go as far away as possible. Quamon be sad because he
You
liked
should
the
plug in this
All-a-Wall.
webcam though.
And because Quamon
This
be
might be the
having
best way
the
to do it.
best fishing place in all of Elias.
You can join the
He
Discord
loses
with a girl
friends
account
and his food.
chat with them until they send something. I have a girlfriend, so I will not do that.
But the fish that live
What?
down there,
I'm trying to pay attention to the story and
Well, I know. Charles told DJ PC to join our Discord with a girl account and chat with us until they send them something. And Charles said that's what he would do. And I
you
said,
catfish, bro?
yeah, catfish the fuck out of us.
Would you like
Did
to?
he tell us his story anyway?
Oh, yes. Quamon be wishing that more than anything in the world.
Discord.
I saw an orlawal down by the beach, just outside the village. It seemed to be in pain, but I didn't know what to do. Perhaps if you come along, you can help him out and get back in favor with the
These are weird.
orlawal people.
Discord has like weird announcing things.
Perhaps Quamon can help. Even if the Olawal do not want him back.
I like how he walks as like very intelligent.
Orlawal?
Yeah.
Can you help it?
Is he a one-eyed? No, he's got two eyes. Okay, I was like,
Perhaps Quamon can help. Poor Olawal. He'd be crying for help. Quamon see what be wrong. The
A wild
Olawal
Valak
not shed its shell
disappeared.
when time come, and now it be stuck in the shell.
Hell yeah.
Why didn't the other
What a new
orlawal come to
message.
its assistance?
Their claws be
shit.
no good for this work. They be helpless. But Quamon help. Quamon be good with his hands. Quamon be happy. Quamon accept your graceful thanks, sir. Thank you. You be making Quamon very happy. Quamon accept your offer and be grateful to the Olawal people. Thank you very much.
Twitch
What?
keeps showing pictures
What did he
from my,
say? Why did you thank him?
happy
Olawal be
feast
inviting Quamon
yeah, I
to
know. It only shows that one.
above the
weird.
village, where he can fish again. Quamon be very, very happy now.
You
By
understand
the
what
way,
it's
guys,
saying?
there are no hard
Olawal
puzzles
language be
than
easy
those
to
in the whole
understand.
game. So you
It be
must
just
have a
click and clack
longest journey to
and
Paloma.
clock.
Hell yeah.
So happy for you, Quamon. Go on. Don't let me hold you back.
Yeah.
You said the ducky puzzle was like the hardest one.
We just did the ducky puzzle.
What ducky puzzle? Were you talking about the puzzle in the very beginning where you had to figure out to put the grippers with the rubber ducky or inflatable duck or whatever it was?
Okay, now that I did that,
That crab's gone.
now I need to speak with the
The tree people.
Trying for the tree people. Tree people, tree
Speak to
people.
Woody.
Clicky.
I should just go talk to the
Oh,
guy
yeah.
in person.
What are you talking about? That's not what I'm doing here.
So is there still a harder puzzle then? The ducky puzzle? Because if so, I'm down.
I fucking solved
No
it.
pen and paper.
Hey, Quamon, how's the fish biting?
Yeah, that rubber ducky thing
With
got me
its
for a little
teeth.
while.
But not today.
Why's that?
Quamon be not certain. The fish always
Why
bite
Discord
before,
always update?
but then
What is there
Quamon
to
be
update
having
on
lure.
Discord?
Now no lure, just bait.
Chat. It's gotta update chats.
What do you need to make a lure?
Quamon can make lure with just anything, as long as it be colorful and not get heavy in water.
He almost sounds like Teal'c
You're
from
a real DIY
Stargate.
guy, don't you know?
It doesn't know what that
Always be something
What?
wrong with Quamon.
That was actually a compliment.
Oh,
means. Oh.
Are you happy now, Quamon?
Quamon be happy. He be wanting fish to bite. But if they do not, Quamon still be happy.
Can I borrow your fishing rod?
Quamon must catch fish first, so he can eat. After Quamon catch fish, April can borrow fishing rod.
Happy fishing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna give him a lure.
Hell yeah. You're gonna give him a candy wrapper?
This wrapper work as a lure?
Yes. Yes, with some work. It'd be perfect for a lure. Now Quamon can make one, and hopefully catch many fish.
We have a new person on Discord.
Hey, welcome to our Discord.
Vala Quayan. And it says, "Hi guys, I am not Charles Loves Me." And I said, "God damn, you're hot. Want a dick pic?"
Happy fishing.
Thank
And
you.
this hot ass bitch said, "Please PM me ASAP."
I can see clear to the bottom.
think this might be a catfish.
It's a catfish?
I think so. I never get that lucky with girls. It at least takes 2 messages before they want the dick pic.
Before they want the dick pic. Alright.
Charles, how did you do 2 things at one time with your shitty internet? That's what I want to know.
I need to figure out how to speak with the elation.
What? Oh, and the way up.
What happens if I come here?
It's another one of those statues come phone booths. They must have been...
Wait, what? There's a word in between statue and phone booth there that worries me.
Whoa! There's a prickly
Good
guy.
question. I have a laptop, but 2 HDMI ports and 2 screens. Shit,
Where
internet
did you
for
just
Twitch
go,
because
April?
CD, I think. Oh.
She just does that sometimes. She's just like, I'm gonna
Disappears?
go. See ya. What? Hold on. She was gonna walk up.
Well, with cold...
I can watch like Netflix, no problem, or watch streams on YouTube. Huh. That's interesting. We can stream to YouTube if you guys want.
Yeah, we can stream to both.
We just have to
at the
set it
same
up.
time. I just gotta set it up. I've been kind of waiting. I've been trying to create the next overlay for the
What the fuck is Africa TV?
Africa.
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 Africa TV.
Africa TV.
Hey, you wanna watch some Africa TV? It's pretty Africa.
Alright, so I can no longer do that.
What does the harpoon do?
Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm kind of trying to figure out right now. So it's like,
Okay.
find the tree.
It's a...
I know that's a. Yeah.
I look like a real sailor. Use the rope on the crossbow.
I thought so too, but then it
Then
didn't
what?
work earlier.
Maybe put a little tree person in there.
Maybe that's the case.
Pick up Woody.
See if Woody wants to go for a ride.
Oh, Woody wants to go for a ride.
Hey, fam.
Woody wants a ride. You
Who
know?
built that big crossbow in
Oh,
the tree?
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I get it.
I did. Well, I thought of it. And these 2 nincompoops gave a helping twig on the, manual side.
So they built it, and you supervised.
Yep. But it's not done. There are still a few pieces missing before we can blast off for Luna.
Did you say blast off for Luna?
That's what I said, Luna.
As in the moon?
The same.
You intend to go to the moon using that thing?
Hell yeah.
Lunar cannon. And yes, that's the plan.
You guys are loonies!
Yeah.
If
they're
by
loonies.
loonies you mean visionaries, then yes, we are.
How come you're not working on your lunar cannon now?
Because of that infernal noise is why.
But Kwame has moved back to the Orlowal village. He's not going to disturb you again, trust me.
Really? How the heck did that happen? Nah, I don't care. The important thing is we can work again. Thanks, lady.
Thanks, lady. I'm gonna post some like dank memes on
Discord?
Discord. Pull a teddy bear Chris.
Only Teddy Bear Chris was. Why can't I skip this? This is the worst ever.
Just let it be, man.
They're all walking up the
let it
fucking
be.
tree, taking 2 years.
Just let it be, yo.
Fucking A.
Just let it be.
My cup is empty again.
Great. Deal with it.
I'm about to by going and getting more drink.
There you go, Charles. I posted something on the Discord. I think you'll like it.
Holy shit. Can I go up there?
According to Wick, it's a lunar cannon. Apparently, it's powerful enough to send a stick man to the moon. Oh, sure, in a Jules Verne novel, perhaps.
Focus.
Happy to talk to you later, but I
Jules
got some
Verne.
fine-tuning to do before I'm done.
Great.
How's it going?
Almost there. Oh, one tiny little problem, though.
We don't have
And
hope.
that is?
We don't have a bowstring for our...
There you go.
Propulsion drive mechanism, Wick.
What he said, yeah, we need a bowstring. Something strong.
DJ PC, you still there?
Sinewy.
You still around?
Like
Avoiding
what?
spoilers?
I don't know, lady. I'm no engineer.
I hope so.
I'm just a supervisor.
String made from animal guts would be perfect.
So we need to get the fishing
But
lure
look
then,
at us.
I
We
assume.
look like the kind of stickmen who'd make good hunters. Do you see me going after a gate beast
Oh, yeah.
carrying what? A cone? A dry leaf sharpened to a razor edge?
So what you doing now, DJ PC? That you,
So I need to get
not watching. Yeah, there you go. That works.
just not paying attention to us at all.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, I'm fine with it. They can hang out and just not watch. What lure did you give them?
Did my
Just
lure
a
work
candy
okay?
wrapper.
Really, that worked?
It'd be working very good.
You will see in a
Quamon
couple
catch
of
a
minutes.
large, tasty fish very
hope.
quickly.
So you want a couple of minutes.
People be wanting a taste?
No. No offense. I'm just not too fond of seafood.
What will I see in a couple minutes?
This not be seafood.
What will I see?
It be human food.
Oh. You gonna join our Discord? Could be pretty dope.
What's Quamon gonna be doing now?
Quamon be sitting here until the sun sets. Then he be
You
going.
try to catfish me into sending dick pics.
And tomorrow?
Quamon be deciding that when he wakes up in the morning.
Man, you got relaxing down to a fine art.
Quamon not be knowing anything about fine art.
Where can I
He
do
be
it?
a Philistine.
It's on our channel.
I'll see you later, Quamon.
Below it says how to join our
So will
Discord.
I. Goodbye.
Right, Cody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say it should be.
Should be either in the like about us description.
Thank you, Charles.
Thank you, Charles.
Thank you, Charles.
Thank you, Charles.
Did you like that dope meme I posted?
The rod anytime soon, but I'll
It's a
borrow.
pretty dope meme.
What is?
My meme I posted.
Dude, I'm playing the game.
That's fine, bro.
I'm glad that we agree that
That you're playing the
one
game.
of us should probably play the game. Though, I mean, it might almost be more entertaining if I just
And this one.
didn't play and we just made this like a IRL stream.
IRL stream.
I'd better show it to Whit.
Well, we gotta beat a chapter. We always beat chapters. That's the thing. Yesterday we beat 3.
Yesterday we beat 3.
That was.
which is
I
like,
can't believe we beat 3 chapters yesterday.
Lunar cannon?
Let me see that. Oh yeah, that gonna work good.
that's gonna work good.
All right, listen up. I got us what we need. And now we finish this damn cannon. Go to work, people. Give us a few minutes, lady, and we'll be all done.
Don't give them a few minutes. Fuck them. So this is gonna send us not to the moon, but to the
To
top
the,
of.
yeah, to the Elysian people. Sounds like they're just beating each other up.
Sounds like someone's growing. Fucking dad jokes there, Charles.
Of course it worked.
Dad jokes were so yesterday.
Oh, I built it.
Supervised. Click, click, click.
Are you done?
Yes, ma'am. The
Yes,
lunar
ma'am.
cannon is now ready to be tested.
I'm all done.
Well,
Well, what?
are you gonna do it?
Do what?
I'm not fucking doing it.
Test the cannon.
Me? And get myself killed? I think not. But go ahead, be my guest.
Okay.
I don't think I'll
Alright.
fit in there.
Fucking do
That
it.
ain't my problem.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Wow.
It's the Stickman's lunar cannon.
Can I get Woody
To the
get in
moon.
there? Woody, would you mind
Yup,
getting in there?
the cannon is done. I feel like sleeping for a year or two.
Thank you, Woody.
Thank you, Woody.
Can I test the cannon?
Be my guest.
Yay.
Is that a helmet you have to wear? Oh, it's a grappling hook.
Yeah, I kind of figured this would be the case.
I'll just place the hook along the bowstring, like so, and let the rope trail behind it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're ready to fire.
I mean, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Can I test the cannon?
No, you can't test the
Be
cannon.
my guest.
Don't you fucking touch that cannon.
How do I fire it?
You April it. April Ludgate.
Fire?
You have to sit in it. I would think, right?
Lever.
There you go.
It's like hidden behind everything else.
Behind Woody.
Go!
Damn, that's some solid shooting.
Solid shooting, Dex.
Good.
I like how she's immediately like, alright, fuck you guys.
No fucking way. What is that thing?
It's one of the
What is that thing? Is that a fish? Is that a
That's
flying?
a fucking mermaid sky person.
Is that a Sky-Mer?
Between a giant bat and a pterodactyl.
Sky-Mer person?
Revelation. It looks more like a warrior than a storyteller, though. I hope it speaks English. I mean, Alto.
Leave. Leave.
Can you help me across?
No.
You are human, and we don't allow human strangers into our village.
Do you know what I did to
If you
get
wish to
here?
trade, let us know where your ship is anchored, and we will send traders to you with our merchandise.
You know what I did to get
I don't
here?
have a ship, and I didn't come here to trade. I came to talk to your leaders.
I'm sorry, but we don't allow strangers into our village.
I went to Chris
What's up
is
this
like,
road?
you like my school laptop
The
background?
Elation
I
Village.
also threw a cookie at someone. And he was like, twice.
Where's the Elation
Pretty funny.
Up this road, and into the
I'm not
volcano.
a bully. I just throw cookies.
Isn't it dangerous to live inside a volcano?
Shut up,
This
woman.
volcano has not erupted for thousands of years, and the gods protect us. We are safe here.
Oh, really? The gods.
Is there another way to get into the volcano?
Which one? You tell me.
No, this pass is the only way.
Throw a rock at him.
I'm sure there's a secret cave somewhere that leads into the volcano.
No, there isn't.
There's always a
Don't give me
secret
a dick
cave.
about it.
Not here.
There's always a secret
Why would he
key.
tell you anyway?
Are you absolutely certain?
Human, you talk too much, even for an elation.
Actually, I'm a traitor.
Yeah, here we go.
Actually, I am
a
a traitor.
traitor.
Where is your ship anchored?
In, Coconut Grove?
Liar.
There is no coconut grove on Elias.
Well, I don't fucking know.
So, I'm not a traitor, but I am a friend of the Elation people.
We don't know you. There is no friendship between strangers, human.
You could say you're an ambassador for the
Don't your
Mer-People?
people have a prophecy about a stranger who comes without a ship? Or something like that?
I don't know of any prophecies, human.
God, this guy's a dick.
What
Bigger
kind
dick
of
than the-
prophecies do you know about?
God damn it.
Ship
We
captain.
don't tell our stories to strangers.
Like, first
Thank
off,
you.
Yes, but you must leave now.
I'm not leaving.
Show him the talisman.
I'm not fucking getting this talisman. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck off.
Wow.
Let me go ahead
Can't
and,
even talisman him, huh?
I'll just jump
Visibility
across.
potion?
I'll just fucking jump across. Here we go.
Can I put? You can do anything you want on the Discord, man.
Just,
You can post pictures, just don't, post bad things.
I mean, if I need to make an SFW channel, I fucking might. But like,
I mean, if you want, yeah, you can post anything you want, guy. I don't care. It's Discord.
There's a slight updraft here.
There is no rules in Discord.
oh, slight updraft,
The
hey?
wind is channeled through that chasm down there and blown out and up here.
Okay. Got a bit of an updraft, do we? Alright. That's good to know. So if I use the wind potion, that's the way. That's the ticket.
That's the last of it, unfortunately.
That's alright.
Dust
just
and
what I
dry
needed.
leaves caught in a strong updraft.
And then you're gonna make yourself a.
Get in there. Get in there. April Ryan, take the fucking potions. Jump.
Oh,
in
God,
there.
I think I'm gonna throw up. That was so not appetizing. Weirdest thing, though. I do feel lighter. Like I lost 90 pounds. I can't even imagine what people would pay for this stuff back home. Ah!
Get
Hell
in
yeah.
there.
For you.
This fucking elation's probably like, yo, seriously, what did you just do? Why did you just do
Hell
that?
yeah. DJ PC made us a good old picture.
But still, you fly like the elation.
There you go, I'll show it to you.
Believe me, I'm as shocked as
Pen
you
and
are.
paper bitches.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah, dude. That's nice.
Yeah, that's why I wanted a picture of us. Hell yeah. Custom tag. Without pen and paper, bitches! Don't need no pen and paper where we're from.
It's a prophecy amongst my
I'm
people.
gonna get that tatted on my chest
Of
now.
course, there's no...
No pen and paper needed.
It's said that someone not of the elation shall come among us to float on the wind like an elation, to learn our
All we had to do was use
wind back to
Or
us,
noggin.
our noggins.
into a new
We did the noodle dance.
Did the noodle dance.
We did the noodle dance.
You know, I'm starting to forget how simple my life used to be.
I've been
Family,
in the
friends,
relation, by the
grades,
way.
boys.
Same,
no
though.
prophecies. Nobody looking to me for salvation.
I don't
Without pen
understand.
and paper.
You should speak with our teller up in the city. She'll be wanting to see you, I'm sure.
Yo, DJ PC, what
For a very long time.
what time is it there for you?
Thanks.
Because for here, for me and, or well, for us and Charles, it's the same time. But one of the other people that watch
Going
us, it's like fucking 2, 3 a.m. for them.
Yeah.
I wanted a more complex one, but I'm too lazy
Hello.
to work on it for an hour.
Good day, stranger.
Hell yeah.
What would you
We'll take the one.
relation?
It looks
I
good.
need to speak with the teller.
The teller? Go down into the city and
The
you will see the
teller.
castle. The teller, she keeps to the tower. She's old and her eyes don't take well to the sun.
4:23 a.m. or
Nature's
p.m.
reclaiming lost ground. The contrast between wilderness and civilization.
So that's either like 5 hours ago for us, or really far ahead.
Hi there. What you doing?
It just screams at you.
Yeah, what are you playing?
Nothing. My daddy's in the castle watch. He's allowed to sharpen his claws.
Really? My
What?
daddy owns a farm.
Yeah? Do you have animals there?
Yeah.
Sure.
Pterodactyls.
Some cows and some horses and...
What's cows and horses?
Well, cows are
Where
big,
do you stream
brown,
from?
fat animals
Uh,
with 4 legs and white spots. And they go moo a lot.
Let me figure this out real quick.
And horses?
Horses are fun to be around.
Well, we're from the
Run really
U.S.
fast, and they can jump over
but
tall
our time
fences,
zone
and they look
technically
beautiful
is-
and graceful. But the best thing about horses
Eastern
is that
time
you
zone?
can ride them.
I can run fast too. But I can't fly yet. My wings
Eastern.
aren't fully formed.
Hell yeah.
When I grow up, I'll fly far away and see everything. I'll go see our horses.
That would be nice. My name's April. What's yours?
Saina, will you be my friend, April?
Of course, Saina, as long as you promise to be my friend.
I don't want to be friends with this
I
gross
promise.
thing. It's a fucking pterodactyl. Look at it. Look at it.
Where are the other children in your village?
Oh, they're in school now.
And why aren't you in school?
Didn't we save one of these things?
Because I'm ahead of everyone else. I'm
Yeah.
really
Remember there was that gross thing that like flew from the top of the screen? It's like, "Rah!" and then flew away.
soon. So some days, I get to do what I want. It's a little boring, though. I wish I was in school. At least there I could sing and play and jump around with all the other children.
Why don't you go to school anyway?
Because they say I would just distract the other children who are still learning. their
Charles,
first
who did the voice for this
It's not
kid?
fair.
Was it
I
an
mean,
actual
I get to
little
play by
kid?
myself and everything.
Or was it a full-grown person pretending to be a little kid?
And my mommy's working on her pottery at home. And she doesn't want me
curious.
disturbing her because she might make a mistake. But the day after tomorrow, I get to go back to school because then we're going to learn some more flying lessons. They're always a lot of fun. And I'm getting pretty good at that too.
Yeah, Aiko's cool.
Hell yeah.
I wish I had wings like you do.
Yes, they're very good to have when you fly.
Oh, the listening intensifies in this part. What listening? The
Do you know where the
There's a
tower
quiz
lives?
now, by the way. Pay attention.
Over there in
Great.
the castle tower.
There's a
My dad's
quiz now.
watching the entrance so that only nice people can get in.
Do you think he'll let me in?
I don't know if you're nice, but you have to ask my daddy.
He seems
Have
like a
fun,
prick.
Saina.
Are you leaving?
Yes, I'm sorry, but there are some things I have to do.
Grown-ups are always too busy.
But yeah, I have Ico and Shadow of the Colossus, like the, I guess remastered versions for the PS3 at the time, and then they remade Shadow of the Colossus and released it for PS4. So I gotta play all of those. Just Ico.
I'm the
and then
Windbringer.
the new Shadow of the Colossus.
You are not the Windbringer. Are you?
How else would I have been able to get up here? I am the Windbringer.
If so, you must prove that you are of the elation. There are 4 tales from the 4 corners of the world that you must know by heart.
We made all the audio like in a
They
few
are the
days.
tale of winds,
Jesus.
the tale of stars, the tale of sea, and the tale of homecoming.
Windstar.
I will
Sea.
ask you one question from each tale, and you
Great.
must answer each correctly, or you cannot be the Windbringer. Are you ready?
No. Do I need
No, give me some
pen
time
and
to
paper?
prepare.
Then return when you are ready.
Do we have to read them? Like, or can we do it to hear them talk?
Be careful.
Who's
Sorry.
this hobo?
Are you here to buy pottery? I didn't think traders were allowed up here.
No, I came to speak with your teller.
Really? I didn't know the teller spoke with anyone from the outside.
I'm not a trader. I'm one of you
You must be a
guys.
very special girl.
I'm just an abomination.
My name's April, by the way.
Nima is my name. Nima of Ta'ama. The only Elation village on Elace.
I like your pottery.
It's our craft. That and storytelling. But storytelling can't buy merchandise or food.
I know a lot of people who live by telling stories, although I guess that's kind of different.
They are lucky then. Not that I don't enjoy making pottery. It's good to feel the wet clay between my claws, to shape it into whatever I wish. It's almost like creating a new life, I think. I don't have a husband yet, so I haven't tried. Have you? Do you have a husband and children?
That's
Neither,
kind of
thank
personal to ask.
I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
I was 18 turnings this spring. I'm ready for a husband, but I've yet to court anyone who could make me soar on the winds.
We
I
can
think
make
the
you
men of Ta'ama
soar.
are dull and timid.
Village. He's our age, isn't he?
Isom? He's quite pretty, and his wings are big, but I don't think he likes me. He never looks at me or talks to me.
His wings are big.
That doesn't mean anything. He could just be shy.
Fucking bitches love men with big wings.
Find out who he likes, but don't say I sent you.
Sure, I can do that.
Thank you, April.
Do you know one of the 4 tales of winds, stars,
I'm
sea,
glad I
and homecoming?
specifically searched for this game on Twitch.
I had to learn
so
the
I
tale
found
of
this stream,
homecoming.
which brings
It took a long
good
time.
mood for me. Sorry,
but
my
I think
English
I
isn't
got it
perfect.
now. I'm better with pottery than I am with
My
the
English
tales,
is also
unfortunately.
bad, dude. Your guys' English is way better than the other guy that watches us, by the way.
Very well.
Teddy Bear Chris's English
This is
is
the tale of
pretty
homecoming,
good,
my
but
tale, and
there's
I
a lot
shall
of things
tell
that
you
don't
my
make
own
sense that he
words, as
says.
told to me by my teacher, in her words, and by her teacher in turn. Moran was a handsome young elation.
You guys are
with
awesome,
strong
so
wings and a hardy beak.
we get what
He
you want
lived
to say.
below the
So that's
white
cool.
cliffs, where the water was salty and the fish plentiful. Moran was betrothed to Inara, the loveliest girl there ever was. She was fair and slender and tall, and her eyes were the clearest shade of blue. But Moran was hesitant to enter into union with Inara, to become her husband and to give her children. He would always come up with a new excuse for why they had to wait a little while longer. Now, Inara was skilled at pottery, but even more so with stories, and the teller of the village had many times asked Inara to be her apprentice, to learn all the tales, so that someday she could take over as the teller. But Inara refused, knowing that if she did accept the teller's offer, she would never be able to marry Moran, because a teller cannot have a husband nor children of her own. Her refusal to become the teller's apprentice was unheard of, because who could refuse such an honor? But to Inara, love was more important. Her love for Moran was beyond honor, beyond reason. But despite Inara's love, Moran was still hesitant. And then one day he told Inara,
It's right, we
I am
got two
traveling on a
people. One to
pilgrimage
play
to the
games,
far shores.
one to talk.
I will be gone for some time, and while I am traveling, and in accordance with our traditions, I will be freed from our betrothal. Not until I come back will the bond between us be renewed. It was not unusual for a young Elation man at that time to go on a pilgrimage, and the bond between the betrothed would often be cut while he was away, to be formed again upon his return. But Inara was heartbroken, because she had thought that Moran would soon want to marry her. When Moran saw her tears, he said to her, "Do not weep. When I come back, I promise I will marry you. Just wait for me, and stay with your pots, to make the time pass quickly." And then Moran left on his pilgrimage to the far shores. Many years went by, and Moran had exciting adventures on the far shores. But by and by, he began to long for home, and for Inara, and now he had finally realized that he loved her, and that he wanted to marry her. But when he returned, he could not find Inara amongst the pot makers. He went to
Dude, I
visit
got some
her family,
titties.
and they
You can have
told
my
him that
titties if you
after
want 'em.
waiting for many years,
I got
Inara
plenty of
accepted
titties
the
to go
teller's
around.
offer of apprenticeship. And that when the teller left on the last wind during the previous winter, Inara herself became the
set
new
then.
teller.
Twitch is
Angry,
built over
Moran
boobs.
made his way to the teller's nest, and when he
I'll
saw
build a fucking
Inara, he said to
empire.
her, "You promised me you would wait." But Inara did not say a single word in answer. She just turned around and lifted something wrapped in leaves from the cot behind her and gave it to Moran.
This fucking sucks.
Moran unwrapped the package, and inside he found an old pot.
We're supposed to remember all of this shit?
"What is this pot?" he asked. "And why did you not wait for me like I asked you to?" And finally, Inara spoke, and she said to Moran, "I made this pot for you, my dear Moran, when you left, because I wanted it to be my marriage gift to you. But when many, many years passed, I finally realized that you did not love me the way I loved you, and to live hoping otherwise would be death." "But I want to marry you," cried Moran. "I came back." But Inara just nodded at the broken pot in Moran's hands and said, "Like an old pot that is left without care, a heart may break in two, and a broken heart can never be mended." And so Inara turned away, never to speak with Moran again, and Moran's heart, like the pot that was left untended, broke in two, because absence makes a heart brittle. This was the tale of homecoming, my tale, and
You're
I told it
speaking
in
about my
my
life
own
every day
words,
there,
as
gay.
told to me by my teacher.
I got a beard and
as I will tell
boobs.
it to my student when the time comes.
It's a bummer.
Thank you, Nima.
Well, that was fucking long.
Yeah, no shit. So we're just gonna wing it,
Holy
right?
shit, that was long. I'm gonna talk to the kid again.
Okay, I talk strange things. Maybe I should go to bed. I remember a guy years back playing this
Hi,
game and
Sayina.
upset with the fact that the game made him listen to
Yes,
stories.
my
He was
mommy
like,
taught me the
"This
tale.
game is trying to make me read."
You want me
Please, Sayina, I would like that.
Okay,
Oh my god, we're doing another one?
my tale. The tale of stars.
This is my tale.
To you in my own
Fuck
words.
you.
As it was told to me by my teacher, in her words.
Great.
In the
So it's a
small village
telephone
of
game.
Jinjing, near the rumbling hills of Onion, there lived a girl called Mona. She was a curious girl, and she would always get in the way of grown elation. "Go play somewhere else," they would say to Mona. But she didn't want to play with the other children. She wanted to be where the grown-ups were, to see what they were doing, and learn from them. But one day, after getting many complaints from the pottery makers and guardsmen and traders
Well,
and
it
soldiers
is.
in the village, Mona's mother
If the teacher told it to
told
her in
that
her
she
own
wasn't
words,
to interfere with the
and then
grown-ups
she is telling us in her own words.
Instead, she could go play with the other children, or sit still and draw, or work with clay. But Mona was always curious, and now, since she wasn't to be among the grown elation anymore, she decided to go exploring the forest that lay just outside of the village of Jinjay. She had many times been forbidden to enter the forest because it could be a dangerous place, but Mona was very curious. Of course, she wasn't planning on going far
Now we're
into the forest,
talking.
but then her eye caught sight of a white fluff-tail hopping through the tall grass, and Mona, curious as ever, gave chase. The fluff-tail ran away into the
there you
forest,
go.
and Mona followed, blind to where she was going, and interested only in catching the white fluff-tail so that she could keep it as a pet. But then, after a good while, the fluff-tail disappeared into a hole in the ground, leaving Mona alone in a small clearing, somewhere deep inside the forest. She was exhausted after running after the fluff-tail for so long, and as she looked around the clearing at the unfamiliar trees and flowers, she realized that she hadn't been paying attention to where she was going.
Where she was going.
Not for the first time, her curiosity had gotten the better of her, but this time it was serious. Mona was too young to fly, and she had very little sense of direction, and chasing the white fluff-tail had made her dizzy and tired. It was getting darker, and Mona was all alone in the deep, dangerous...
Charles, be real with me.
Too sleepy and too scared to be able to go anywhere. Mona curled up with...
Do I actually need to listen to all of these stories, or can I kind of skip them? Not that I'm not enjoying the lore here,
Right.
but this is a lot to go over.
Howling at the
How
And
do you watch this stream now? It says only one, but
She was petrified.
Charles and DJ PC out here.
Got the better of her. And
I'll
she
post a picture of what I look like on
She
Discord.
woke up when
Fuck
she
it.
heard a
Why
voice
not?
calling her from somewhere far above. Looking up at the starry sky, Mona saw a vision of the spirits of 5 tellers gazing down at her. You have let your
If I
curiosity...
recall correctly. Oh, there definitely is a quiz.
Okay, but like, how relevant are we talking? Like, is it gonna be like pretty insane, or is it just basic info about the thing?
We will help you home.
I
said
guess you can skip. I don't know.
All right, I mean, fuck it. I'm just saying. Look at how long this story is.
You can always come back to re-listen. Yeah, that's me in Discord.
Alright.
That was me at a rock concert on day like 3 at like 9 a.m. I think at this point I was already drunk.
Story. Alright, so now I gotta figure out if this guy likes that other lady.
That was me in like earlier this year in the spring.
Wow, that's great. Thanks.
So, Isam, that's your name, isn't it?
Isam.
Yes, Isam of Tamar.
Good-looking girl.
Oh no, I should make the
Draws a lot of
picture again.
attention from
You're good, man.
Are you asking me for courtship?
Besides, I had to put Cody in there too.
Me? No, wings don't do
And
anything
I'm not gonna
for
post a
me.
picture of Cody.
No, I was just thinking, maybe you had
Nice
your
looks.
eye out for some...
PM nudes.
I'm without a mate. The women of
Oh, yeah.
Tamar are cold and unfriendly, and whenever I try to talk to one of them, she ignores me.
Even Nima?
Nima? No, she's too pretty for me. She won't appreciate my attention.
This is like high school.
Is this guy's just cool with you being over here?
Go talk to
Yeah.
her these days, and I'm sure
Once you flew over the thing, he was like, "Oh, you're the fucking prophecy guy."
Oh, great. He's just
That's
like,
kind of how like all of this goes.
Oh,
They're
you're
like,
the
"Oh, you did
Windbringer."
the thing? Okay, you're the prophecy guy."
Listen, guy. I know exactly
Thanks for your help.
how to solve this chapter.
All right, cool.
Thanks for your...
We're on what? 8?
You just
9?
all right.
We're at 8.
It doesn't matter anymore anyway. I'm gonna just fucking. I'm considering this chapter fucking solved.
Hi, Nima.
I
It's
consider this
fine,
chapter
goodbye.
solved. This one is a long chapter, though.
Seriously.
Yeah.
In the Tale of Winds, which mountain did Iwana fall from?
Well, shit.
Her vain attempt.
All right.
Mount Bakatana.
Mount Baktaana.
I honestly could have figured that out. The other ones were real mountains.
Correct. The Tale of Stars. What did Mona
You don't need to tell me
see in the
these. I already.
sky that helped her find her way home?
Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was, but it wasn't. Yeah, it's gonna be the fucking spirits of the 5 tellers.
That is correct.
Also,
These
the
are
other
the-
ones are question marks. Like,
Yeah, like these are like, I'm not
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
but this one's like, I'm sure.
That is
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
silly.
A broken pot.
look at that.
correct.
Look at that shit.
This is silly. All right, and I go.
What do you even need to fucking listen to the stories?
That's bullshit. All right, come
Figure's
closer,
like, oh, you
human.
totally gotta.
I'm gonna eat ya.
Oh, those options don't appear if you don't listen to the audios.
Oh, I didn't. Listen
makes
to the
sense
audios. How about
now. Well, you did, but you just skipped them.
that? Fuck off.
There.
I guess you could skip them.
See, my eyes are not what they used to be. Ages ago, I could spot a
Learn from that DJ
crawling up a
PC.
straw
Just
grass
remember.
from 15 tree lengths up.
That you can just skip it.
I have a hard time seeing my supper. But my ears,
We're her supper.
Hell yeah.
balance be praised, my ears, they are as good as ever. I could hear you outside, learning the tales my children tell.
Great.
You are a good listener and a fast learner.
The fastest.
The
They were
fastest
interesting
learner.
stories. And people told them well.
That is what we do.
Except the little girl who played telephone with the fucking story.
I am their teller, the one who must know all the tales
You're
told
playing this game with
from
the
the
mod.
day we came to this
Wait,
world.
what?
How can you do that? How
Playing a
can
game
you
with a mod.
remember every story
What are you
ever
talking about?
told?
I'm playing a game with a mod,
Is to
though.
tell them
Oh,
Is anti-aliasing.
I'm not. I thought he was talking about us. No, like,
No.
not the words of
yeah, that wouldn't be better. That would help with like the
Doesn't that mean that the stories change with every generation?
this shit.
yes.
This
all
shit right
tales
here.
must.
That's fine.
Change
Fuck
is
it.
important. Otherwise, the tales
It's like a
have no
throwback, you
meaning
know?
to us.
Yeah, it reminds
They
me
will
of
just be
Borderlands.
words,
Yeah?
and we do not care about the words.
I used to play
We
Borderlands
care
1 on the
about what the
lowest
words
graphics
tell
on
us.
purpose because I just like fucking liked how it looked.
Gross. I can look up that mod. We're good. I mean, I'm good.
How long have
Are you
people
good?
been telling stories?
What?
It took us a while to get this game to work.
No, that's cool,
like,
dude. Yeah,
by
we're
itself.
fine. Don't worry.
Came to this world a
I mean, you can
long,
send it if you want to like just
time
tell the
ago.
chat that way. Charles knows.
That would
but,
be an
like,
excuse to
From
play it again.
Arcadia?
Now, according to our tales, we came on a great wind before the divide, when the earth
Damn,
was
I'm
one
autistic.
and humans had yet to learn of magic and science. But we were a different people then, and the tales we tell from that time are vague and incomplete. Like myths and legends, the younger elation pay little attention to
Are you
these.
guys using the Twitch version now, or are you still using
I worry
VLC,
they will
Charles?
be lost with
I
me.
mean, he's
these
probably using
tales.
VLC, I would think.
And I am
But he was able to find the Discord channel.
very old.
Yeah, he probably. I mean, you can go to it and find it.
I was just curious, because, like, I don't know if they know about the, our little thing where you can, like, redeem points and stuff.
Oh, I'm using Firefox now.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, we've got, like, points and stuff that are, if you look at the bottom right of the window, like, somewhere over here. That's funny, because that's exactly where that's at. Anyways, if you look somewhere over there, you'll get, like, a thing.
VLC works the same, so I prefer watching it in here.
Oh, okay.
I came to you to find
It
answers to
doesn't
some
help the
ask, and
buffering
I will-
today, etc.
Have you heard of an ancient god or dragon that lives beneath the sea?
I heard a woman down there.
Long ago, when my people lived in harmony with the Merim, there were stories of an old god worshipped by the Merim who resided deep in the darkest depths of the ocean. According to legend, the old god had once brought the Merim into their realm, into the ocean, and he was now sleeping, resting before the journey back.
Back where?
To a great ocean amongst the stars. When the time came, he would gather the Merim and bring them home with him, back to their world, to their ocean. Strangely enough, we have a similar tale. It is said that the great wind that brought us here will someday return to bring us back to a place where we can soar forever on warm winds.
Like heaven.
In a way, perhaps, but without the need for any of us to die. The great wind will just sweep us up and carry us away. Every evening before I go to sleep, I recite this tale to myself. It is a comforting one.
Come. Fortune
What do you know about the Dryad kin?
The kin are numbered 4, or so our tales tell. 2 in this world, 2 in the other. The mirror world, the white and the blue, the red and the green.
Do you know where they are?
But you can get little points where the mouse points.
The tales
Yeah,
never
Get
say.
little points.
The kin are
Yeah,
elusive.
little points.
And then you can get us doing ASMR role playing.
Yeah, we do little things. Like, you can ask us a question, which, honestly, you really don't have to spend points on that. We'll answer your fucking questions anyway.
But it's
still a
good if
thing.
we get a lot of people.
Right,
you know,
if we started to
watching.
actually get popular, which will never happen.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
Do you know anything about the Guardian's realm?
This is human business.
Human
More
business.
than I?
Your people are the keepers of the tales. You remember more than humankind has forgotten. Please,
Makes the
I need
graphics
to hear
nicer,
what
but
you know.
glitchier.
That is very little. The Guardian's realm is home to the Guardian in his tower. No one is permitted within except the Guardian who was, the Guardian who...
ASMR yesterday made me horny. It was worth it.
who were instrumental in its making.
Have you ever heard of the existence of a hidden entrance to his realm?
Oh, yes. Yes, I have heard tell of such a thing, though I would not know where it is. I gathered that one of the kin
It's the mystery
may be able
door.
to tell you.
You think everything's a mystery
I don't
door?
have any more
It's got to be the mystery door. What else would that mystery door
I
be?
am glad I could help
It's the
you with
fucking
some
mystery
answers.
door, bruh.
Oh shit.
I'm the
It's a
Windbringer.
mystery.
I know you are.
No one knows.
It's strange to me to hear those
Not
words.
even Charles.
I did not think they would be in my lifetime. But here you are, standing in front of me as real as the sky is blue.
I'm sorry I have to ask, but what is it that the Windbringer is supposed to do?
Tear their leg.
I did not
was lost
expect
in
you
the
to
Great
walk
War.
in here and have all the answers, child. The balance has both blessed you and cursed you, and it has sent you here to do what it wills. The Windbringer is said to be the first sign of the great wind that will take us away from here. For a long time, the Elation have lost the strength they used to have. Our bones have become weak, and our wings fragile. Where we used to be able to soar for days on strong winds, we are now using our legs to walk rather than fly. Why this is, we do not know.
10 yen.
You know of the reason for this?
I'm just guessing, but it makes sense. Go on.
The tales also say that the Windbringer will unite us with our past and end the age-old strife.
I know. You must make peace and be reunited with the Merum. You share a common ancestry.
I have always thought we did. The tales were too similar, the signs clear. But my people, they will have a difficult time understanding why and how this can be.
If you don't, both the Elation and the Merum will die out. When war broke out between your people and you were forced to move up into the mountains, it compromised a precarious symbiosis. A substance called Tanyan was abundant, where the Merum and the Elation lived in close
You'll understand in
proximity.
a few months
It
from
brought
now when you're
fish and
finishing
heat
Dreamfall chapters.
and light to both your people. But
do you mean-
now,
wait, what?
living up in the mountains,
The
your way
only
of life,
question yet to be
diet,
answered about the
customs,
longest
and
journey
habits, they've
is how
all
Ragnar
changed.
was able
And
to
that's
do
probably
that
the cause of your
to
brittle
its
bones
own
and fragile
creation.
wings.
You will understand a
We
few
must
months from
make
now when you're
peace with
finishing
the
Dreamfall
Merum
chapters.
and restore
You
the
probably will
balance
be
between
like all of
us,
us.
so as to strengthen us both and prepare us for the journey that will surely come soon. When our sitting is over, I will speak to my people, and I will elect one representative from the Elation to meet with the Merum in a place of your choosing
The
to
ocean.
open a dialogue.
I want to
guess
see a
it's time
bird
for
try
you
to
talk to
swim in the
and
ocean
for me to make
and just
arrangements with the
drown.
Merum.
Where do you wish for our meeting to take place, Windbringer?
You want me to decide? Well, I know. Send your ambassador down to the ancient caves by the beach.
That makes sense.
Inside, there are remnants of an old Elation settlement and a Merum city. It's a good place for your two people to meet, don't you think?
That is a battleground.
And could you ask if they would bring their half of the stone?
The stone?
No.
You have the other half?
We have held onto it for centuries, knowing that someday it would be of use to the Windbringer.
It will, trust me.
And we must make haste and arrangements. It is an important day, so let us not waste light. Go and wait for my ambassador in the caves.
Run. We must hurry.
But how are we gonna let...
Dude, what's your other leg?
Whoa! What the fuck?
This place is so beautiful. And the scent of sea,
How did...
rock, and
I
nest.
just
Yeah, fuck it. Well, it's
skipped
fine.
Okay, whatever.
This was home a long, long time ago, according to the tales. We lived in peace with the Wet-tail, with the Merum back then.
Now you'll be able to live in peace again. And with the Tanyan bringing fish to your doorstep, you'll be able to eat well and restore strength to your bones. Soon you might even be able to soar on the winds for days like you used to do.
I hope you are right, Windbringer. And I hope that the Merum will
The
see the
place
sense
with the
in it.
bathroom stones.
They are coming, are they not?
They said they would. Hush, I hear something.
Hush, I hear something.
How the fuck?
Kill it! Kill
Yeah,
it!
like he like goes in and fucking plucks it out of the water. How'd you?
As was
That's
promised.
water.
Oh.
Good.
This is like a water
As
exaggerator here.
representatives of your respective peoples, you, the Queen of Amiram City, and you, guard to the Elation Teller, must fulfill the prophecy and join the two parts of the one
Their
stone.
stone's not touching my stone.
We hope that our peoples may be joined again, Elation, and that we may live in peace and prosper.
As do we, Marrow. And we
I
pledge to
posted a
do
pic
all
with
we
the gaming
can.
mod. Oh, yeah, let me check that out.
Whoa, he's hairy.
Whoa.
I didn't expect him to be hairy.
Fucking pterodactyl.
Is now whole.
Oh, okay.
And the elation and the Miram will once again be as one. You may take it with you.
Thank you, the both of you.
Come now, April, and we will take you to our sleeping god. May his wisdom
Actually
guide
does look a
you
lot
and
better.
lead you down the right path.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's pretty good.
To the sleeping god.
To the sleeping
Keep in mind
god.
she's holding that jellyfish by the tendrils.
I hate when people reunite. It's so gay.
She's holding that jellyfish by the tendrils.
It's not a jellyfish.
That's a fucking
It's
jellyfish.
a candle.
You can't lie to me. That's a jellyfish.
It's a candle. It's a candle, it's a candle, and it's a candle.
If anybody has, Jesus Christ. This hurts my eyes just looking at it, to be honest.
Why?
Here we are, boys.
Is this the new chapter yet?
Not even close.
God damn, I hope it is.
I'm gonna go ahead and look at that large rock.
This is such a long chapter.
Natural.
It just doesn't look natural.
They were like, you know those 3 chapters you played yesterday?
Covering
Yeah,
something.
we'll give you 1 today.
Go ahead and push that sand. That's the stuff.
That's the ticket.
That's the ticket.
You are 25% done with this
More like a
chapter.
shell than a rock. I don't think it's a rock.
Yeah, you should have fucking figured that
It's a
out.
large shell. I wonder how deep it goes and what it contains.
Into the orifices.
It's soft and spongy.
Yummy.
To the orifice.
Into the orifice.
Spongy. That's the way I
Some
like
kind
it.
of organic sensor.
Well, get in there. Talk
Mouth
with
it.
the organisms.
Hello?
Oh,
Is anybody in there?
mouth it good.
There it is.
Spooky. Well, I guess it's an invitation of sorts.
Into the giant orifice.
So DJ, you never said if your time was in AM or PM.
There's air in here.
I'm really curious
It's
now.
dry. I swear I'm never taking a bath again.
'Cause if it's 4 o'clock AM, that's
That doesn't
fucking
look like a natural protrusion. It's too big
a
and
struggle.
round.
Goopy. I would call it goopy.
Is that an I?
I know.
I know you. It just makes eye puns. At 9 a.m. or 4 a.m. Jesus Christ.
Be afraid.
You're fucking committed.
I know what you are.
You.
I need to go slowly.
Yes. Yes. What would you
You
eat?
need to go to sleep is what you need to do.
I do not like to be disturbed. I wish to be left alone. I wish to rest until the day of ascension.
Too fucking bad. It's time to wake up, bitch. Some things are more important than your fucking nap.
But I need some answers.
Why are we whispering? I'm sorry.
Everyone needs answers. Everyone has
In a couple minutes, but then I'm going. Hopefully you can beat the chapter before you leave. I feel like we gotta get close.
cannot answer all your questions.
Come on, answer our questions.
Who's gonna?
I don't expect
You's gonna,
all
motherfucker.
of them, but I was hoping for an answer to at least some of them.
God, she's so quiet right now.
Ask.
Well, I mean, you'd be quiet too when you're fucking standing in front of the eyeball that is the size of you. Why is this like cut off?
Yeah, I was wondering that too. Fuck it. It sounds like we got this and one more thing and then we're done.
What?
So we're pretty close with this chapter.
You said you know what I am. What am I?
You do not know. Then it is not I who should
Is that
teach
what it is?
about
An
your
eyeball, and I
heritage.
thought it was something else all these years.
You must make this
Yeah, this only makes sense. Like, you can see the outline of an eyeball here.
your
I mean, if you turn it sideways, it could be a winking eye
Listen, I'm tired. I'm
or a
wet.
whispering
I'm
eye.
at the bottom of the sea and I'm breathing with the help of a polyp stuck in my esophagus. So just cut the Buddhist bullshit about a journey of self-discovery.
Oh,
and
shit.
answer my question. Please?
Your question has already been answered. That is all I will tell you.
Fuck you.
Your journey began with an answer. It is only now that you know the question.
That's so not helpful. But thank you. I'm looking for a jewel called the Dragon's Eye.
Take it. Rip it out.
Yes. I have one such.
See, those fucking eye puns. I'm telling you, man. I have
He just like
the
gives
jewel.
it to me?
Take it.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Take it.
Take it.
It is yours now.
Touch my eye.
It is part of your destiny.
Okay. Tell me if it hurts.
It's gonna hurt. Alright.
What is the day of ascension?
The day when the kin return home. When my siblings come to me. And we rise toward the stars. For our journey back to our cradle.
Okay, here you go.
This
I'm too tired.
is the
Alright, DJ.
essential.
Have a good morning, I guess. Since it's morning there.
You're going back to...
Hopefully, see you later on another stream. Or on Discord. Goodbye.
Eventually. When
I'm gonna have a good night, because I'm gonna sleep.
it's ready,
This would be awesome.
When what's ready?
I will not answer.
You were giving me the day of ascension right now, babe.
Fucking got her.
I need to know where I can find the gateway
Charles
to
was
the Guardian's
focused on the
realm.
game too much.
So you come to me.
Hell yeah. Well,
They told me...
see you around then.
They,
Bye.
as in the few
Bye.
people who could tell me anything at all, they told me that if anyone would know, it'd be you.
I know. When the earth was divided, there was a doorway left open.
Doorway, mystery door. Problem solved.
But it's moved, hasn't it? That
mystery
spot.
door.
When Stark and Arcadia were created, that spot moved somewhere else.
Into the sky.
The sky.
Amongst the stars.
But where?
I knew you were
See? Eye puns.
You'd
I knew you.
in a quiet
This guy's got jokes.
even down here.
You.
I could hear you. I speak with the dark people.
There it is again.
The dark people.
That racist shit.
God damn. Even
Ragnar
the fucking...
was just all about it.
Oh. Ragnar.
You are looking for.
You knew I was coming and...
Oh, just noticed the same
Then-
voice as the priest in Arcadia.
I know this is probably...
Is it?
Wouldn't even notice,
Why didn't you
man.
send the dark people to me earlier? You could have saved me a lot of time and hard work.
You are afraid of time and hard
Speaks with the dark people. That's racist.
No.
Well, it's not racist that he speaks to them. It's racist that he calls them the dark people.
You had prophecies.
Well, they have names too.
You
You know,
had a
Jeff, Bill, Todd,
together in
Blumpkin.
this was important. And for that,
See you later, DJ.
See ya.
now I wish to sleep.
You said something about a map?
The dark people have it.
Every time he says it. The dark people.
Bring you to them.
Oh. You wanna fly me there?
What? Now?
Get into my eyeball. Wait, what?
He crawls, he's like,
I'm
screaming the whole time.
Whoa!
It's an ancient dragon. Look at it. It kind of looks like a giant poop.
I thought he
though.
was supposed to just like stay where he's at and sleep.
Oh, he's a dragon.
What the fuck? Hey. Hey. What's this?
Hey. Blacked.com. I'm not clicking that.
Hello.
Hello.
The ship is enshrouded in a thick fog.
This is a
Very
ship?
mystic-like.
Let's go ahead and give this guy a shitty chat.
Can't see the face, but I think it's a man. A tall man wearing a dark cloak. He's one of the dark people. Whatever they are.
He says it
They're just people.
nonchalantly. Yeah, they're all people. We're all people here.
Who are you?
I don't know, who are you?
Well, I thought
Usually
you...
kind
mean-
gesture for.
Give me your name so I don't have to call you the dark people anymore.
I'm April Ryan, from Stark. And I guess you're a dark person.
But who are you?
He's just ignoring the comment. A dark
just
person, eh?
Student. Not anybody special.
You are special. Who are you?
Just say it, you
I'm
twat
not.
bag.
I'm just...
I'm the Windbringer. Say it. Say I'm the Avatar.
It's not the Windbringer.
I'm
Say I'm Aang.
I'm the Water Stiller. I'm
I'm the
April
Guardian.
Bandu Mbata of the Banda and the Venar Kangang La. I'm a shifter.
Ah,
I will
shit.
someday become the 13th Guardian, the protector of the balance. And I'm April Ryan.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is who I am.
Wow.
Yes,
That was some
that
good
is
shit
who
right there.
you are. And you are a wave.
Whoa! Wow! Oh god, this gangbang! Run!
A wave.
You have a purpose. You play an important part in the cosmos. A wave is someone who propels people and events toward change, towards the future.
That's what I do?
You are a wave. There are ripples from your passing, and they spread wide and far. Those
Yo, I've seen enough porn to know when a gangbang's coming.
The worlds will be changed by your journey.
When you get a cute little white girl surrounded by quote-unquote dark people. Some shit's about to go down. He's talking about ripples and shit.
So real talk. This is a thought I had like a while ago, but there's really no good way to put it into a conversation.
Yeah.
But I figured I'd just stop in the middle of the game right now and address it.
Uh-huh.
You are a wave. I've heard that before.
You're a wave.
So like is there creative like freedom to like go into these like semi like I don't mean this as an example per se because like obviously it paused. Oh, sorry. So I don't mean this game for example. This is the game that made me think of it, but it wasn't in regards to that same thing because this wasn't in that context. But so if a like an author or like a writer decides to make a story that's based in another, world / dimension or universe or whatever, do they have the creative freedom to go full racist? Like, in that context?
Yeah.
Because, like, technically it shouldn't offend us, technically, because it's not in our, thing, but it's like, that's still racist. That's still, affecting a line that you probably shouldn't cross.
Did you play the first Witcher game?
Yeah. And yeah, but
there's full on racism in that game.
I don't know. I guess this wasn't a topic that wasn't like I figured it wasn't.
Like you're allowed to throw racism in things. Like it's a thing.
The blue of the dry
It's just like
it's not like a thing that I mean.
Well, I guess I'm thinking of like snowflake culture and everything.
Right. Like, our library and given to me to hold. It is yours now. Keep it well.
That? Wish I heard that.
It is the only one.
It's all right. You didn't need to. Gims.
I'm looking for an ancient stone given to you by the Sentinel, the Fathers.
You came for this.
I mean, if you think about
we have
what Huckleberry Finn,
yeah,
the N words throughout that whole thing,
not for the stone
like a bunch.
Everybody's just waiting around for me to show up so that they can give me stuff.
You're allowed to put racism in whatever you want.
It will not always
be just
easy.
It'll just affect how it's perceived.
But
really,
here is our stone. We entrust it to you, as we were instructed to do when the Fathers first entrusted it to us.
Can this ship take me back to Mercuria?
Throw the N-word if you're a black game developer. That's for sure.
Bring you to Mercuria
there you go.
Henceforth. It will take the night, but we will be there at first light.
Great. There you go.
That's fine. Thanks a lot.
Now that we're sleeping, I know.
Free to rest
we're done.
Here, to sleep. While we
oh my god, the next 2 chapters are short. That's good.
Warm, but do not move too far away. My brothers are not friendly with outsiders. They do not take kindly to intrusion.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm staying right here.
They can do that for Cyberpunk 2077. I'm waiting. I can't wait for that game.
Dude, Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be so good.
Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't want to hype it up, Like,
right.
It looks amazing, but it's one of those things where it's like the moment I'm going to call it amazing and like everyone is going to agree it's amazing is when it's going to be shit. Alright, we finally did it! That game will change everything. You're goddamn right. It will.
I hope so.
I mean, they could No Man's Sky us, that's for sure. It's not another scam. Like fucking No Man's Sky.
Dude, No Man's Sky turned out to be fucking good, so I don't even give
eventually.
a shit. Yeah,
but they weren't like, alright, we're launching this game in a beta. You know?
That's true.
If they were to say it's a beta.
Like a beta. Did you sleep? No.
Very comfortably, thanks.
I don't want to listen to this.
Where are we?
I'm done with this. We're done for the night. It's 10 o'clock.
Well, we gotta finish this
but
little cutscene
before
we
can
say
do shit.
I do not know why. We must leave you here. We have other business. Carry your wave into the future, April.
Whatever that means, I'll try. Where did all the ships go?
No Man's Sky was about to purchase one. I saw the
be a good sign.
E3 thing, but I said no.
The city looks strangely quiet and deserted. And the sky, those are not ordinary clouds. They look more like smoke. What's going on here?
If you guys have installed the virtual machine, you could have saved anywhere in the game and then reload. Think about it.
Nah, that's cool.
Nah. We ain't doing that. But we are going to stop here for the night because
Yeah.
we're fucking tired. And I gotta get up at like 6.
Yeah, I gotta get up at like 8.
Actually, I gotta get up at 5.
Actually, I gotta get up at 9.
You fucking lied to me. Okay, guys. Thanks for streaming. Sorry, I just watched like 40% of it.
Nah, dude, we started at like 8 o'clock. We were an hour late. You can follow us on Twitter in order to get that update. I don't know if you care.
Actually, on Discord now.
Yeah, we can. I threw the status on Discord. I'll do that from like whenever I update something.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And hear 30% of what you said.
Fucking yeah, that's the best.
That's fine. But yeah, we didn't even start streaming until 8. So you came like literally right when we started. Alright. Good night, man. We'll see you next Tuesday, hopefully. You'll come around when we're back with the dark people. So, yeah. Good night.
Bye.